Hey, pleasant good day, everyone. Good morning. How are you guys? Listen, if you're new to our channel, welcome. If you've been sticking us in, it's such a pleasure to have you guys. Guys, I am back. And you guys know only cup one here when he gives me a word, right? With that being said, not every word that is produced to you in this season is for you in this season. You might see this video probably next 10 years, and it might be for you at that point in time. So take it to God in prayer, have this element of spirit, and I'm going to go right into the video. Okay, so yesterday while traveling, I'll attach a little video onto this. I was on my way home, and God started speaking to me while in the vehicle. I was in the front seat. And listen, the sun was just there in its glory, beautiful. But it looked so different, as though it was lower to the earth's surface. Right? And now don't quote me and say, well, earth's surface, it go, scorch up the stuff, drop stuff. Listen, it was looking amazing. And while there, I started God speaking, and he's saying new blessings and inheritance. And I was like, so I took the phone and I recorded what I was seeing. And I came home, and he kept talking to me, and today he said, today you are going to upload that video. And I was actually getting ready for bed, and he gave me the last bit to add on to this video. So the name of this video is going to be Spring Break. I don't know what that will mean for you, but what he told me, it's a new season and things are about to change for you. He also gave me a song by the Pips and Gladys McKnight. I also can touch that onto this as well. And listen, it was so amazing. So amazing. I don't know who you are, but God is saying that you are about to get some inheritance that you were not expecting for your name to be attached to. And I'll read what he said. He gave me Ephesians. He's speaking about both the soul and physical. So for the soul, he's reminding us Ephesians chapter 1, verse 3 to 14. 1 Peter chapter 1, verse 3 to 5. 1 Peter chapter 3, verse 8 to 12. That's for the soul. And physical, he spoke about Esther, the inheritance. Esther inherited a blessing that she didn't even know she was going to receive, because she was obedient and not to reveal her identity, to just be obedient and just be chill back. That's do as they say, So that's Esther chapter 2 verse 17. He spoke about Psalm chapter 16 verse 5. He spoke about Joseph, Genesis chapter 41, and he spoke about Ruth. So let me that's, I don't know who this is for, but one or two persons, God spoke about Joseph's age. He spoke about Joseph being 30 when he became second in command to Pharaoh, and only second in command to Pharaoh, if you understand. All right, God is sending a kingsman redeemer, and greatness shall flow from the blessing, inheritance, and lineage. God is about to send some blessing that is not going to only affect you. So he's talking about Ruth. Ruth needed, and her life depended on that. Her life, her lineage depended on that. Ruth needed for her to actually come to the garden to glean, where Boaz stepped in, and he was the kingsman, the redeeming kingsman, in order for Ruth's lineage to go on. And in those days, if it is, Lord forbid, my husband died, the land will go up for sale. And somebody in the family, probably her brother, his uncle, one of his cousins, somebody from the family was able and had the right to marry me in order for that land not to be sold to anyone else. The land had to stay within the family. So Ruth and Boaz had a son because of the lineage, because of that coming together. That son was Obed. Obed begot Jesse. Jesse begot David. And who came out from the lineage of David? God is saying that he's bringing things together, and that lineage is going to bring blessings and inheritance. Blessings and inheritance. Blessings and inheritance is going to come through that lineage. It is going to come through that lineage. I don't know who this is for. You might be pregnant. You might be wondering if, how, maybe, whatever. God is going to work things out. You're probably having a tough time, and God is saying he's going to work it out. Spring break is here. I'm going to read the next part of this. He said, this is all happening because of your acts of kindness, loyalty, and redemption. Because of your loyalty, your acts of kindness and redemption, there's some people that you saved. And when we say the word save, we're not talking about how Jesus saved us. We're talking about some people might have been in a difficult situation. You probably might not have known the full story, but you were there. You came to their rescue. So you were like a Boaz to them. You were like a Boaz to them. You came in the nick of time. And God saw that. He saw that he didn't bash them. He saw that you didn't bother to, you didn't even want to know the whole story. You know they needed help, and you helped from the goodness of your heart. God is about to bless you. It is spring break, guys. Get excited. I am so excited for this. I don't know when it's going to happen, but one thing I know, when God speaks, it happens. All right. He said your gifts and skills will put you on the path for the inheritance and blessings. Your gifts and skills will put you on the path for the inheritance and the blessings. Guys, stay blessed. Stay prayed up. Stay with Yahshua HaMashiach, our Elohim, our Rakadesh, our firm foundation, our everlasting Father, our salvation. Stay with him. Blessings to you guys. Shalom.